Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is June the 17th. I'm back with more free plays on a Tuesday. I just saw the College World Series where yesterday's game was suspended and LSU won at 9-5 to advance to the next round. UCLA has to play a game later today in the quote-unquote losers bracket. Let's see if they can get another rematch with LSU. Anyway, so back with more free plays. I hit mine yesterday with the Dodgers, and West Coast Wise guys came up short. Boy, it looked like they were going to get it for sure with when Indiana got it down to 2 points. But nice job by Oklahoma City pulling it out there and got the job done. So well done there. Today we'll start with the play of the day, or the tip of the day. Excuse me. Chicago Cubs. Home teams like the Chicago Cubs with a slugging percentage of .430 or higher, facing a pitcher that has a whip of 1.25 or lower, that have a hot bullpen, which the Cubs do. Okay, with the ERA under 2 in their last 5 games, teams, like the Cubs in this exact situation since 2021 are 49-16. Anyway, so 49-16. So tip of the day: the Chicago Cubs over Milwaukee tonight. So we have that. So what's going on today? Got a lot of stuff going on today. A busy day. We got NHL action, and yours truly has had a terrific season across the board at 114-65, and I got the Game 6 winner available tonight. You can check that out at gamblersworld.net, winningcappers.net, or sportscapping.com. Also today, I have my game of the day. It's a revenge game of the day in Major League Baseball. And so that is also available at the sites I mentioned. Or if for a little more value conscious bettors, I got a triple play, a Tuesday triple play that includes that best bet at a special price of just $49.99 for that. So you can get all 3 of those plays for just $49.99. And we'll look to get, and this comes with a guaranteed profit, by the way, too. So all of those things are available today. So we got it locked and loaded for today. Make some money, okay, and have a big day. All right, so let's get ready to fire that up. Speaking of fire up and get yourself subscribed to this channel. Okay, I'm still delivering the winners 23-12 run on free plays right now from yours truly. West Coast Wise guys hanging in there, not quite as good as that, but hanging in there for sure. So make sure that you sign up, get yourself aligned with this. Go into your settings, hit that alert bell, and you'll be notified each and every time I do a video. And the cost for all this is $0. So I think that's affordable. Maybe it's not, okay, to you, but I think it is. Okay, so we'll go with that. Also, make sure that you leave your comments. Make sure that you hit the the like button. Okay, that if you like what you hear, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. That whatever game I'm about to give you, you like the other side. Well, then I guess you might not like it as well. Okay, but maybe you like the information. That's up to you, not up to me. I like the information. I think it's good. All right, let's talk some free play, shall we, on this one right here. Looking at Philadelphia, Miami. Jesus Luzardo, 6-2 with a .423 ERA. Looks to continue to get back in good form. He had a good start in his last outing after a couple of awful ones. And one of them, I actually, excuse me, geez, a little cough and stuff like that today here. Anyways, got one that he took one for the team a couple starts back, where they allowed him to stay in for 12 runs in that game because they didn't want to use the bullpen. So he took one for the team in that one. So he's going to face his old team, the Miami Marlins, on this one. Miami lost yesterday 5-2 to the Phillies. We'll send out the former Cleveland pitcher, Cal Quantrill. Not having a great year, 3-7, .571 ERA. Now, Quantrill has lost his last 3 starts, but if you go back in those 3 starts, his team scored a grand total of 4 runs in those 3 starts. Tough to win when you don't get any run support. And in his last 5 starts, he's only given up as many as 3 earned runs once. In this one, Phillies, the last 15 times they have beat Miami, they have covered the run line, 13 of them. So that seems like the logical play. But here's the thing, just throwing me off a little bit here. This Phillies offense, to me, is not always trustworthy in this case. And so I'm going to go with the regular the alternative run line at -1 in here. Because like even yesterday, the Phillies were ahead 3-2 going into the ninth inning. They scored 2 runs. Now, again, it's a 9-inning game, and that's how you have what you're betting on. But you're not always going to get those runs. Trust me, I've been there. I'm sure you have too. So I'd rather just take it costs a little bit more, but I'd rather have the comfort of knowing that if it's a 1-run game, the worst outcome is a push on that one. So my official play is going to be the Phillies on the -1 run line for today's free play video. So again, today, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 6. I'll be on the right side, 114-65. Tremendous season. Major League Baseball, revenge game of the day. Okay, available. So what does that mean? It means when one team played another, they recently lost them. So revenge game of the day, simple as that. And the Tuesday triple play is available. Special price of just $49.99. And that includes that best bet I'm talking about, the revenge game of the day. So that includes that one also. West Coast Wise guys, dialing it up with the San Francisco Giants, who are playing well against the Cleveland Guardians, who are not. So seems like a pretty safe play on that one there too. So that's what I have for you on a Tuesday. I will be back on Wednesday with more free play action. This is Doug Upstone. Until next time, I'm out.